Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The action has already started. Rodri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly...
There's the hit! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Kimmich gets a foot in here. And it's Iniesta. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. And he's forced to go back. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. In with the challenge. Ruben Neves, distributed tidily. Now it's Ribery, showing good feet. Kimmich. And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Ruben Neves. And he's in on goal! Has a go! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Hernandez. Iniesta. Approaching the half-hour mark. It's Kimmich. Iniesta. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Ruben Neves. He's had a hit! And how did he not make it four?
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Interesting ball. Ribéry. Oh, that's nice. Massive leap! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Ribéry. Ribéry. Oh, super ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, it's come loose. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. A real chance if he can get through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. An act of charity gratefully received. It's become a case of men against boys. Aimed beyond the defence. Rodri. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good spread. And it's Ribéry. He's looking to set free a runner. Backward it goes. He's had a shot! It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a shade optimistic. Drama. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. João Pedro. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's being shifted off it. Drama. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has left him in a heap. Gets a good foot in there. And he's on his way! Out to the right. Spread neatly. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rodri.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Over to the left. Now the finish! They've scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Hull grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ribery to Ruben Neves. Iniesta. Rodri shifted it to the flank. Foot in. Looking for the run. Looks for the finish. Half an hour gone in the second half. He won't be happy with that one. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Number 8, Iniesta. Number 7,
Hull have a free kick.
Number 20, Rafael van der Vaart.
Palmer.
Number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
Van der Vaart.
Number 10, Messi. Substitution.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. In with the challenge. Messi. And Koundé. Ruben Dias. And Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's had it taken off him. Drama. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Palmer. And it's hoisted clear. And the ball is out of play.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's neat. Pinches it off him. Van der Vaart. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.